Everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna be actually starting the 3.1 Feet and Story. So, before I do that, let me just clear a little bit of dailies. Ah, shoot, wrong one. Today, Tuesday, which means more days.
Standing by.
If you need, I have two.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go! Leave it to me! What's this?
Wow, I'm gonna dodge that.
You're a fraud. What the heck? Radiant cloud. Shatter the peak. Yep. Proceed. Press the advantage. Final hit. I'll be fine. Yep.
This I need to drive disk. Is it running already? 20 days. Okay, yeah, it's just Aria side. That's fine. Heck yeah, I'll do this. Give me some other funds, maybe. Wait, what? Did you see double S?
It's a leader's duty to be on the front line.
What the hell is this? Why is my luck good here? I want to screenshot this. Okay. Wow. I'm getting all the S ranks, what the hell? Please give me for Remiel as well. I'm gonna change the selected bank. Ooh. Do I have enough for her? Yeah, I do. I'll be very pissed if they get me close to hard pity. Nope, there we go. Got her. Sweet.
You've gotten used to me inviting myself over.
Yay, I don't need to play Zenless for a bit for this and go
Always nice to
focus
see
all
you.
in on what's it?
Shall good day?
Time for some.
I
Okay.
wait.
Star Rail.
My field mic before we bounce. Heading out for inspiration? Let's go. You know. Just
Alright,
don't just
Necromata
one.
and
I'm here.
also the exclamation marks are 4.
Take it.
Please.
The weather special.
I'm at. I have.
My loyal. I write my own. Ready for
Where are they?
It's ours.
Do it.
Wait, Necro's already M6? Oh, sorry, Kulida and Rina.
We fighting?
Kulida. Where is Kulida?
Come on.
Wait, Rina is M6 already. Oh shit.
One. Don't just tell. Pick me. Head me. Let's.
I'm here. Need something?
Okay, where Kulida then?
Achieving.
Hey,
A miss?
you want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me.
Okay, this first. All of these always take so long. Okay, and since I got the biggest fan,
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
van.
Fluffy's big weekend sale. 20% off treats and grooming packages.
Okay, now to do all of Yuzuha's quality time events.
Not sure where to go? Let's roll a die. I've got amazing luck. This pet shop has the cutest name. It's called Fluffy.
Now that's close.
Wait up! Don't scurry off without me! Doesn't it sound just like stepping on clouds? Just saying it makes me feel all light and airy. It reminds me of the first time I had to give Kama a bath. He used to be terrified of water, so he really hated bath time.
Official supplier of the Hollow Investigators Association.
He may look peppy and energetic, but he's actually pretty sensitive. I did a bunch of research and found out you can ease pets into something new. So first, I'd only wash his little paws. Then we worked up to his back, and eventually, full baths weren't scary anymore. And every time he finished, I'd give him his favorite treat. Little by little, he got used to it. Now look at him. Super clean, right?
Continue the live stream after I've eaten.
I'm kind of a genius, aren't I?
And I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's bring Suha to hang out with Bangyans, which is Bamboo Box. Wonder who could have invented something like this. Every time I pass by, I always have the urge to buy a bunch of bamboo. Okay, Yum Cha Sing. There's a lot of strange people here. I mean, that's a compliment, you know. So all the more strange you are, the less boring you are.
Special discounts for discerning collectors. Don't miss this rare opportunity.
If you ever needed some quick cash, would you pawn something precious to you? Me? Heh, take a guess. Oh shoot, I forgot to go to the other locations. Oh well.
So, where are we going today? I've been super excited way before I even left the house.
I remember I felt something wrong as I clicked off.
Huh? This is that weird inn. Don't go too far, or I might send Kama after you.
Wait, the name is... Oh, that's a ridiculous pun.
Have you heard the rumors? They say this inn often has really creepy guests. And if you stay in one of the rooms, all kinds of strange things start happening. Like sleepwalking onto the rooftop without even realizing it. Or other guests knocking on your door in the middle of the night for no reason. And sometimes you can hear heavy breathing and chewing sounds from under the floorboards. Which some think is... Okay, I made all that up. Or most of it, at least. I think the part about creepy guests might actually be true. You didn't really get scared, did ya? Oh my, now I kinda wanna stay here if I ever get the chance, just to see what happens.
And then they sue you for slander. Alright. Wow, that's... This shop seems so mysterious. Maybe it hides some sort of crazy secrets? Okay, Box Galaxy. The joy of a surprise box lies in the unknown. If there's any that you want, I can get it. I'll get it in one try, trust me. Wow, confident are we? Alright, random play.
Don't go too far, or I might send Kama after you.
Yeah, from the outside, your store looks pretty cool. I hear there's loads of kitties around here. You know their names? Tell me, please.
Morning.
Okay,
Wanna start
stop
this
you.
beautiful day with a win?
Wait, what? No, I pressed start. Oh my god, this my controller's laggy?
30 seconds left.
Wait, did you just kill both of them at once? Dang. Oof.
The process is way more important than the results. Start.
Why is that blue one so much faster? Haha, killed someone. Oh, why is Shizuha so short?
That's it for me.
That's a death line. Interesting.
Time's up. We make the best team.
Leaving already?
Okay, where to next? Lumina Square, Richard Tea Milk, and holy those places are so far apart.
Why
Wait
peninsula
up!
handmade
Don't
beef
scurry off
ball?
without me.
Come on, Georgia's playground is supposed to trigger something. There we go. I never saw anything like these when I was a kid. The kids are so lucky to have these. I don't know in your past and they were like raised in a laboratory, yeah. Makes sense.
Why peninsula handmade beef ball?
You kid, after this is Richard Bucknell Tea Shop.
You don't want to go bumping into people. Stay closer to me.
Really, I can't do that when the random ass dialogue is.
Maybe you can tell me in the language of flowers.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal heart that never leaves.
Ooh, so this is how you see me? Thanks. I really like these flowers.
That's it? Alright, no.
Wait up! Don't scurry off without me!
This is a tea milk store. Seems a little different from our Tong's way back home. Could they open a tea milk place in Phylum Heights? Alright, last place, Port Elpis, which is like one of the randomers I think for me personally. So even at Port Elpis at any point? Here number 1.
Don't go too far, or I might send
Oh, great, she's
Papa
stuck.
after you.
I used to be afraid of the sea. But later I managed to overcome that fear. But the sea here, it's peaceful, gentle. It's like he's trying to tell me it really isn't scary at all. Or is that just my wishful thinking?
There's something about wandering through the city that makes me feel alive and free. Look! A UFO! Oh, why didn't you fall for it? I was gonna poke you.
Wait. Have I... Almost.
Not sure where to go? Let's roll a die. I've got amazing luck. Ah, it's Good Goods. They sell all kinds of old stuff here. Actually, I really like old antique stuff. It always has a unique sort of smell. It's the scent of somebody's special memories. Each and every antique may have been someone's treasure at one time. But over time, the items were eventually thrown away, or maybe just forgotten. But as for those precious memories, they still remain, tucked away inside each item. Still here, still real. Lingering proof that someone once cared for the items. And now, they're just waiting for someone else to pick them up and start a whole new story. Not sure where to go? Let's roll a die. I've got amazing luck.
Hey, there we go.
Order a rice noodle roll and get a cup of our special herbal tea for free. One sip.
Oh well, I was just about to look for you, and here you are, lucky me. What's up? Did you need something? It's not really a big deal, but it's like having a tiny pebble in your shoe or walking, just impossible to ignore. You seem different from usual. You seem a bit down. I can't hide anything from you, Belle. I noticed before that you're a really observant person. Always able to easily pick up on what others are feeling. Maybe it's because of this impression you gave me. Whenever I'm troubled and need someone to talk things through with, you're the first person I comes to mind. You're making me blush. What's on your mind? What do you think about Alice? Bit of a stubborn person. That's definitely one of Alice's quirks, but if you ask me, she's an incredible person. Alice always seems to be on the path towards her goals. Seeing how firmly she chases her dreams, sometimes I can't help but envy that kind of clarity and conviction. Seems like I've never had what people call a dream. Or rather, I guess I never realized I could even think about that kind of thing. I always call her a scaredy cat, but maybe I'm the real scaredy cat here, too scared to even imagine the future. How about we go look for it? Look for it? You mean not just imagining it, but actually taking action? As expected of you, Belle, pointing out my blind spot right away. Acting instead of overthinking really does seem like the better way. Still, we need to figure out where to start.
How do people figure out their dreams anyway? I've honestly never thought about it. I'm totally clueless.
Why don't we start with your hobbies? I mean, usually people's dreams are connected to stuff they like to do, right?
Hobbies? Duh! Ghost stories are my absolute favorite, obviously. But ghost stories are usually just a hobby, right? You hardly ever see anyone actually making bank off them.
What about a ghost story writer? You're like a walking encyclopedia of creepy tales. If we slap them all into a book, I'd bet it'd get quite a bit of attention.
A ghost story writer? Nah, I'm not really into writing. Plus, getting the right mix of scary and original takes way more patience than I've got. Let's just say I'm better at being impatient.
Besides ghost stories, what other hobbies do you have? You know, something you're good at. Like keeping things lively? Does that count?
I know what you're thinking. You mean pranking people, right? You're so sweet. You wouldn't even say it straight out. But seriously, can pranks really be something worth dedicating your whole life to pursuing?
That's a good line. Always a good reading.
Magician kind of fits, right? Using clever tricks to totally mess with people's minds? That's your jam.
A magician. In a way, they do make a living off pranks, don't they? I mean, what's a better prank than pulling doves out of a handkerchief and vanishing into thin air right in front of everyone? But magicians usually come from super fancy families and start training very young. At my age, I don't think becoming a magician is really in the cards. Even though the path seems a bit different from the future I had in mind, and it's not exactly what Alice would call a dream, I'm just happy you think I'm cool enough to do this.
Is there anything you haven't done yet but are dying to try?
Something I want to try but never did? Let me think. Something like being a truck driver.
A truck driver? Why would you even come up with something so random?
I've watched a bunch of movies and enjoy a lot of genres, but road movies are my absolute favorite. They have this vibe that's both the saddest and the freest. And what's a road movie without a truck driver? A woman with a story that's totally different from how she looks, driving alone on the highway, all to protect something more precious than life itself. That sounds super cool! It'd be pretty awesome if I could become someone like that.
The truck driver thing kinda reminds me of someone I know. Just without all the drama.
Whoa! You know someone that cool? Come on, introduce me already. I feel like if I actually meet her, I might get some inspiration for my future.
Yuzuha keeps hounding you go with her to the outer ring. The wind there has a hot, dusty smell and she says she can smell freedom in it.
You're Piper?
Oh shoot.
So you're Yuzuha.
You're Piper? You look different from what I was expecting. I'm Yuzuha. Nice to meet you.
Ooh, so you're Yuzuha. What an adorable little girl. Oh, Proxy, you've brought another new compadre. Seeing such a youngin' makes the youthful spirit in this old soul burn bright again. What an adorable little girl. Oh, Proxy, you've brought another new compadre. Seeing such a youngin' makes the youthful spirit in this old soul burn bright again.
Youngin? Belle, don't tell me Piper looks small, but she's actually ancient?
Okay, so Piper's age is a total enigma, but she's super reliable. You can totally count on her, for real.
Let's get the small talk, Yuzuha. Or do you want to play trucker? Hop on in.
Oh, I get it. It's like that movie quote. Truck drivers face the world with their bodies, not their minds.
With Yuzuha's excited cry, Piper hits the gas and sends Steel Task roaring onto the highway. Bouncing seats, swirling dust, and wild speed. Though the wind makes it hard for Yuzuha to keep her eyes open, she laughs pure joy. After she gets out of the truck and says goodbye to Piper, who has to leave for some business, that rush of excitement still lingers within her.
So this is what life's really like for truck drivers.
So Piper might not be your typical trucker, but she's definitely living her best life. So, Yuzuha, any inspiration hitting you yet?
Yes, Belle, I'm so happy. Thank you. You helped me find my heart again. Being here isn't much different from being there. As long as you're free on the inside, the whole world feels free. I was like trying to be all inspired by Alice with her super focused life and everything. That's just not Ukinami Yuzuha, you know? Well, I realized I don't want to be Alice at all. A girl pure like Crystal is admirable because she's all clear and steady. But I'm no Crystal. I'm more like a pomelo leaf, just floating around on the waves, always changing, but free to go wherever.
You've got your own life, totally different from Alice's. And even though Alice's dreams might be shiny and all, I think your free-spirited way is just as awesome.
Yeah, even if I don't have Alice's dreams or a future all figured out, and I'm just full of what-ifs, so that just means my possibilities are endless. I'm just me, Ukinami Yuzuha. True to my name, I drift freely across this sea of a world. Sure, I'll face some danger or pain. There will always be encounters, always be surprises. Maybe someday I'll find that direction everyone's always talking about. But for now, I'm not gonna stress about it. Just living my best life as me right now in this very moment. That's the life Ukinami Yuzuha has chosen.
If this is the path you've chosen, then I truly hope your wishes come true. And that you never lose the joy you're feeling right now.
I'm a girl with S-rank luck after all. I'll make a wish for you and everyone. But could we keep what happened today as a secret between you and me? It feels like you saw a rare moment of doubt in me. So please, treasure this memory and don't forget it, okay? If you forget, I'll transform into the Prank Witch and turn everything you've ever loved into pomelo leaves.
It's our little secret, so make sure you keep it between us, okay? Alright, oh, she's maxed out. I am maxing out so many people. But you know, where'd she go?
So, where are we going today? I've been super excited way before I even left the house. Peace Herbal. I used to really dislike coming to this pharmacy when I was little. Wait up! Don't scurry off without me!
Feel free to look around. Just don't break anything.
It's right next to a house, though.
Everything here smelled bitter. But now, it somehow feels pretty comforting. When Dad first brought me home, I was super frail and got sick all the time. He thought traditional herbal medicine would be a gentler solution for me, so we came here all the time. Initially, I hated how weird all the herbs smelled, though. I even tried turning it into jelly once, thinking that would help it taste a bit better. It ended up tasting even worse. When Dad found out, he also started taking some medicine to help encourage me. His was only for general wellness, but it tasted even more bitter than mine. He said it was to make things equal. He sounds like a weird guy, right? And he's just as bad with bitter stuff, you know?
The night deepens, yet the scent of herbs will lead your way. Our late-night dispensary remains...
it. I was gonna poke you.
Okay, last one. They're all in Phylum Heights. Interesting.
The Hollows have brought so many things. Some welcomed, some rejected.
It's somewhere in Phylum Heights.
You don't want to go bumping into people. Stay closer to me.
Wait up! Don't scurry off without me!
Like this ominous sky. But once you stop resisting it, you begin to notice that it's beautiful in its own way. You know, sometimes I find people unbelievably resilient. No matter what they're going through, they always find ways to keep going. Even in the middle of everything falling apart, people manage to nurture little sparks of hope. And in my eyes, all of you shine with colors far more beautiful than this sky. Look! A UFO! Oh, why didn't you fall for it? I was gonna poke.
So to the end. Alright, let's do this now. Putting it on long enough for now. And I need for about half an hour to clear this.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Why can't this just be like a normal dialogue box? Coming, let's eat together. Sure.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
That's adorable.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Lol.
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night? Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or Maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh, poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us?
Like Cecilia's energy, so adorable.
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Oh, why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Huh? Oh, right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
The 3 of them leave in a noisy bustle.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day.
Maybe she has wings.
Maybe I should wait upstairs.
Just then, Amber Hall's doorbell rings. Wow.
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Actually, hang on, wait, there was something I wanted to do. What is that I wanted to do? Shoot. Oh, right! Enter the Bangbu Theater. Now that I have this stupid mask, I can finally enter the Bangbu Theater, can't I? Now let me do the last bits of whatever hidden chests there are. Okay, fine. Wait, what? I can't change? Long goodbye mission. So if I untrack it, there we go. Alright, with the bamboo head. Oh, bamboo head please. Hello and welcome to the Spotlight Theatre. Please present your ticket. Hand over the bottle caps. Thank you for your support. Your ticket has been verified. Please proceed inside. No humans allowed. Another human has infiltrated the highest hall of bamboo art. Recently, suspicious audience members wearing bamboo headgear appeared at the Spotlight Theatre. We demanded an official explanation from the theatre. Human or bamboo doesn't matter as long as they're a good audience. This director welcomes all. Even Spotlight Theatre is finally picking up. There used to be no humans who ever wanted to come here. But is the human who just came in is someone the bamboo really approve of, but stand out no less, on the same level as those two from the external strategy department. That makes sense, that makes sense. You're here, today's drama wouldn't have happened without you. The show is about to begin, get ready to enjoy the performance. Give me the rundown of today's play. Today's stage play is called Media Strike, and you're probably pretty familiar with it. After all, I wrote this script based on stories from your companion Eos. Eos will also make a special appearance. Let's see just how good your friend's acting chops really are. Alright, find yourself a seat. Quick, we're about to kick things off. Enter the audience seats. Head to the audience seats and wait for the show to begin. Watching a story from your own past play out on stage, you're part excited, part nervous. Then familiar yet not so familiar faces take the stage one by one. Royal Special Operations Section 66 Tsukimi Miyabi, eradicate all evil. This is Haru Tada from Royal Special Operations Section 66. Need something? Hit up my workmate. Seikaku here. Do they feed you if you're in a stage play? Well, should have seen that coming. The first half of the story isn't much different from what you remember. Lost in the memories, you barely notice the plot has already reached the eve of the showdown. Roxy, you made it. According to our informant's intelligence, Girlbring is just up ahead. This time we got the upper hand. Portable travel systems all set, ready to roll whenever you are, which means overtime's about to kick in. Once this is all wrapped up, I'm so treating myself to a proper meal. Alright, let's get ready to move in. Leave navigation inside the hollow to me. Let's go, now for the most important training. I like how they use those three specifically because the models were already created for Yanagi's aging story. But Yanagi didn't turn into a bamboo in her story, so there's no bamboo model. Section 66 of the Hollow Special Operations swiftly dived into the Hollow, launching a pursuit against the fleeing Girlbring. The swiftest in action, Harutada is the first to spot Girlbring. Gotcha, Girlbring. The chief and the others are on the way. Your corner, so keep it up. I expect nothing less from Section 66. You caught up real fast. Fine, since you delivered yourself, I won't have to hunt you down later. Feast your eyes on this, the perfect form that will lead us into the Age of Hollows. Such intense aura. Better avoid going head to head. Just stall for time until the chief sends support. The two performers look like they're standing still, but they're actually darting around the stage at speeds the naked eye can barely catch. While for Proxy's dynamic vision, I can see every move they make clear as day. You're the one who came chasing after me, and now you're running around like a headless chicken. So embarrassing. Girlbring burst forward, bringing down a flurry of devastating blows on Harutada, as seen through Proxy's dynamic vision. That was very close, but even a one-hit kill attack is useless if it doesn't land. Harutada weaves and dodges through the relentless barrage of attacks, firing back with electric charged arrows the moment an opening appears, as seen through Proxy's dynamic vision. Sure, your arrows can hit, but they tickle. You call that a useful attack? Every little bit adds up, and this overtime is no joke. After an intense chase, the two actors finally come to a stop, taking off at a distance of several paces. Even without Proxy's dynamic vision, this is clear enough to see, and dynamic vision gets tiring with overuse anyway. My body can't keep up with this level of intense combat forever. What's wrong? Already worn out? You too, huh? Already paralyzed by the electric current? Can't move an inch, can ya? Sure, my movements might be a little slow, but I can still walk right up to you and land a hit, no problem. Just as Girlbring throws a punch, Seikaku darts in and swings a blade banner, knocking Girlbring back. Harutada, hope I'm not late. Perfect timing, little Seikaku, the rest is up to you. Yeah, watch me send him flying. A strength contest this time? Right, bring it on. Hey, yeah, Pudding Slash. Take this, Girlbring's big hand. The attacks of Seikaku and Girlbring collide with bone-crushing force, sending a heavy reverberating boom crashing through the air, still as seen through Proxy's sharp dynamic vision. My pain is greater than yours. They say in a knife fight, left side always loses. Wait, hold up, ain't that my side? Two forces clash hard, fist met blade, and the air between them gets squeezed out so fast it triggers a shockwave. Still seen through Foxy's dynamic vision. Watched from a distance, both figures blur and warp through the trembling air. There's tension, still as seen through Proxy's dynamic vision. It's my victory! Damn it, that guy's strength totally outmatches Seikaku. He's gotta be eating way more than Seikaku. An attack that weak, all it does is give me a slight chill at best. Electric current, cold, makes to arrive on the battlefield, Tsukimi Miyabi. Chief, you're here. The great and mighty Tsukimi Miyabi, huh? Your little friends couldn't even scratch you. I'm still at full strength, and I'll take you down the same way. You're cold, aren't you? What does that even mean? Whatever, doesn't matter, I'll end you with the power of the cursed blade. In other words, you're in a state of disorder. Tsukimi Miyabi lunges forward, blade drawn, trusting at blinding speed. A layer of ice unlike any other materializes across Gabring's body. Yup, still all about the dynamic vision. 6 out of 6, everything's set. The burst of intense music seems to echo in your ears. This time it's dynamic listening. I'm gonna cut you all down. I am the storm that's coming. They finally put in the DMC reference, yay. Wind up 1/ cut through. 1/ done. HSO Section 66 has finally taken down Gabring. Congrats all around. The credits roll and the cast takes their bow. Sure, it's a little different from what you remember, but hey, it's a stage production. Some creative liberties are totally normal, right? Right now, the most important thing is probably to check whether something weird has gotten mixed into Riosa's memory unit. Meteor Strike is this year's hottest new drama based on the account of a bamboo shooting in Anonymous. The stream of consciousness combat sequence in the final showdown has sparked widespread discussion. As the saying goes, better controversial than not, and right now the show sits at the center of public attention, which makes, in a sense, everything makes it a success. But who's stronger, Miyabi or Commander Cigarette? Feels like the power balance is kind of busted, so Tsukimi Miyabi is way too strong. What is all this even? I can't make heads or tails of it. Reply to above, don't worry if you don't get it, just hold the basic attack button when you're good. Thanks, I get it now. Lol. So even Banku can have a midlife crisis. My battery is dying, my processing speed slowing down, and the boss wants to lay me on. This is also a problem brought on by human culture. What am I supposed to do if I really lose my job? I'm not even old enough to retire yet. If I bring this up with a representative from the affairs delegation, will they report it to the assembly and the administrative affairs department? They won't. Whenever something involves risk, they avoid it like the plague. And if it threatens their own interests, they won't even mention it. So what should I do? Join the Ina gang. We've already taken in some Bangu who lost their jobs and they're living in our shared home. The current situation isn't your fault. Humans are the ones who turned the finely tuned machine called Roskelefer into something filled with unstable parts. For the sake of Bangu future and our shared ideals, you're welcome to join the Ina gang. I'll think about it. Vaji. Gotta say, the Bangu who designed this digital poster is very avant-garde. This hand-drawn style and the whimsical idea of putting a wig on the Bangu model. I really want to piece this poster back together and take another look at it. Is this a Les Miserables reference? I think it is a Les Miserables. After the poster is restored, the nearby Bangu carefully inspects the contents, leave the tokens or tank, and heads off satisfied. Poster for the Spotlight Theatre's production Les Miserables. Yup, there's a Les Miserables reference. The Bangu on the poster looks lost and waving in the shadows, even through the screen you can feel the emptiness inside it. The play is set in the era when Roskelefer was established and tells the typical story of a streetwise Bangu. It is said to contain a fair amount of realistic elements. It is often said that suffering is the breeding ground of art, and perhaps Bangu share that belief too. Down, standing in the rain. Velina Boo. The weather's lovely today, perfect for enjoying the play. This Bangu looks familiar. Thank you, for a Bangu who loves cosplay, that's a huge compliment. Apologies for the late introduction, my name is Velina Boo, just an ordinary guest at the Spotlight Theatre. Even the voice is spot on. When it comes to cosplay, I have to be just as meticulous as the real Lady Velina and think of every little detail. Besides, for Bangu, changing voices isn't very difficult. Let me recall the exact line. My voice actor is amazing. Is it because you have no voice acting in this? Assistant, I got plenty of energy today. Want to do some exciting experiments in the theater? Norma, don't do anything crazy. Norma would never cause trouble. Norma's a good kid. Why are you cosplaying Norma? Because Norma is the boss of the Bamboo. I'm playing Norma, I'm in charge of all Bamboo. So you and Norma, who's the real boss? Only the real Norma is the real boss. Norma Boo just wants to become Boss Norma's right hand. Okay. As a genius Bamboo inventor, I'm only doing it right, wearing the same outfit as the genius inventor from the ESD. Nope. Nope. There we go. Exactly, this is the outfit I wanted. Thank you, good Samaritan who just happened to pass by. Give me that chest. Wait, am I actually a genius? The genius tech officer has arrived. Good Samaritan, please accept this token of gratitude. I don't know what other stuff is over here in the Bamboo Theater. Can I remove this already though? As much as I find the accessory hilarious. I really have to wear it every time. That just sucks. What if I remove one inside? Bamboo weren't too thrilled about you showing up without the Bamboo full collaborator, so Mr. Cup will let you show you the door. Okay. Ooh, is that Valina? I mean, it has to be. It's either Valina or Ramel. Those are the only two skeletal characters I have around. Yep, it's Valina. Oh, I've done this one before. This is so long. So have I found everything already? Overload the Bamboo washing machine and the fuzzy wrench. Huh. That's interesting. Why does the music sound different as well? Oh, I've never actually been to this part of Roscalifer, huh?
Hey there! Welcome to the Fuzzy Wrench. Interested in our signature package?
But hey, welcome to the Fuzzy Wrench. I'm Zeppelin, the owner. You must be one of the new arrivals, right? Sorry, this is a Bamboo care shop, so we can't help human customers, but I'd be happy to chat. Tell me about the Fuzzy Wrench. Gear Street is home to the Bamboo. They need everyday services just like humans do, and that's what the Fuzzy Wrench is here for. Fuzzy Wrench offers cleaning, maintenance, and more for Bamboos. They're very popular and every Bamboo is welcome to stop by. If you have a Bamboo companion you're close with, bring them by sometimes. I promise they'll love it here. Oh shoot. Oh well. On a friend's recommendation, I tried the Fuzzy Wrench's automatic maintenance service and it really was great. The only downside is that the roller seemed to spin a little too fast. Is everyone else used to it? I felt like my gyroscope was wobbling after I came out the roller as that normal. Spin faster, the greater centrifugal force it resisted drives the science. That was way too fast. I thought the roller was about to launch into orbit. You hit a glitch. You shouldn't spin that fast under normal conditions, but the maintenance window got cut short. Shouldn't the Fuzzy Wrench be giving me a window or something? Funny. Yeah, so I haven't really actually explored this area yet. Your taste isn't bad. I'll give it a 90. You're just a chick boutique away from a full marks. My Lady Sunbringer, my dear radiant guest, your presence here has truly brought honor to this humble boutique. Sorry, are you talking to me? No need for modesty, dear guest. Such impeccable manners are the very definition of modern-day charm. I am Kakibu. I have devoted myself to the study of charm since Roscalifer's founding. I have met countless souls and I never offered empty praise. Your charm nearly rivals Lady Sunbringer herself, the very pinnacle of charm in Roscalifer. Such a thing is a rarity in any age. I'm flattered, but Lady Sunbringer and I, there's far more praise than I deserve. My charm reading monocle is the final authority and places your charm at a solid 98. It's an honor to welcome you. May I have the pleasure of knowing your name, dear guest? I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. But you can ease up on the compliments next time. Every word is true. I suspect you attract attention wherever you go. There's the unseen power of charm at work. Wait, did Miss Belle with Charm of Medea just invite me to meet again next time? What an honor for Cheek Boutique. Please return whenever you wish and I promise me with your guidance. I shall be waiting. I really wouldn't call it guidance, but that's okay. I'll come by again. And settled, Miss Belle. With your support, Cheek Boutique will become an even greater authority on charm. So, okay, I want to check the other record. I skipped Zeppelin. So who else have I found? Lyverin Sunbringer. Oh yeah. Oh wait, maybe these are only unlocked because of long goodbye stuff. Ah, so this is all new. Okay. Cheek Boutique's display window mannequins of all shapes and sizes stand side by side, each dressed in their finery designed for humans and bamboo alike. Beyond the display window lies a vision of freedom, equality, and shared prosperity, where humans and bamboo stand side by side. Roscalifer shines all the brighter because of it, and that radiance spills across every garment. What is this for? Okay, can't go that way. Zanzi's opening a branch here? That's cool. Welcome to Evolution Motors. I'm Boomature, the owner. We're here to help your bamboo buddy pick out a vehicle. I'd like to hear more. What to say yet? You've got a great eye. Roscalifer has plenty of places to buy vehicles, but some models can only be found right here. So, what does your bamboo friend want added? A ground-hugging glide system, turbo boost, and aerobatic flight module? Are those mods street legal? You can find vehicles with all those features right here in the shop. But are they street legal? 2 wheels or 4 I can modify just about anything. Are they street legal? Young human and bamboos these days are so timid, giving out features these cool over something as small as compliance. Honestly. Legality is what you're worried about. I've also got a motorcycle with a built-in fridge and a sedan that projects party lights. Interested? On a hover vehicle, do any of these features serve a purpose? Young humans and bamboos, giving out features these cool over something as little as practicality, honestly. But that's okay, whatever features you want, I can add it. The vehicle comes see me anytime. Illegal mods. The rights on display at Evolution Motors are straight up unroadworthy. Why would the boss even modify them like that? Never mind if you can drive it or not, just tell me it's cool. Damn, you're so fine. They should put you on display in the store window. Exactly that he's so good looking, he's basically a display model. Oh. I just need store stuff. Pegasus. Sharkcraft. The Shark, a custom display vehicle from Evolution Motors. This cargo-focused vehicle, customized by Boomature, is known for its smooth ride and versatile hauling capabilities. Unlike an ordinary hovercar, the Shark model opens its undercarriage and settles directly onto the ground when parked. The energy normally used for hovering is rerouted into storage compartments throughout the vehicle, temperature-controlled cabinets, refrigerators, and vacuum chambers. All those heavy components push the Shark's energy consumption far over the limit. When its reserves run low, it can't even lift off. When a vehicle costs this much to maintain, they have to ask themselves, is this really the one they... The Lone Fang, a custom display vehicle from Evolution Motors, a lightweight streamlined shells, high-pressure jets, and no-speed limiter. This is Boomature's ultimate pursuit of speed on 2 wheels. According to rumors, the Lone Fang can reach 1.5 times the top speed of an ordinary motorcycle. That speed far exceeds Roscalifer's safety limits, and at full throttle, the Lone Fang can barely turn or stop. The Airspace Patrol has banned it from Roscalifer's airspace. Street racing is dangerous, and so are reckless modifications. Stay safe out there. Pegasus, a custom display vehicle from Evolution Motors. Boomature has replaced the hovercar's wheels, allowing it to race across the ground at full speed. On land, the Pegasus also recycles energy with exceptional efficiency, storing the excess of takeoff. Unfortunately, the Pegasus lacks the power to take off without a long runway, and Roscalifer simply doesn't have enough open space for one. In Roscalifer, a car that can't fly is basically nothing more than a showpiece. Lol. This face is funny. Green bamboo, you. Yes, you, look at what you're wearing. What did I do? I'm just wearing a face mask. Look at those stains. You didn't even clean yourself before putting it on, did you? No. And look at your mask. It's completely dried out. How long has it been sitting on your screen? A dozen hours or so? A few dozen minutes is more than enough. Just slapping on a mask however you want defeats the whole point. I'm going to teach you how to use one properly. Ever? You've heard of the Fuzzy Wrench's bamboo face mask, right? Well, I've got some great news. I completely cracked the formula and now I can mass produce them at a way lower price. Not to me whenever you need one. Hey, that face mask is free, that comes with a care package, no charge. No worries, you'll definitely end up choosing my face mask at the end. Why? Are your face masks somehow better quality? And you definitely can't beat free of charge when it comes to price, right? Because my face mask is bamboo crafted, and that's literally the least of your mask's problems. Lol. Weird receiver. Thank you for calling the Voice Tube Shopping Customer Service Hotline. All agents are currently busy. Please use our official website for inquiries and reservations. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Say 1 to receive the website link or 2 to continue waiting. 2. Sorry, I didn't catch that. To receive the website link, say, I said 2. All agents are currently busy. You're number 149 in the queue. Please hold. Ding dong dong, ding ding dong, ding ding. The whole music turns out to be a tune hummed by a bamboo. Its maddeningly catchingly melody stops them just as they reach for the hang up button. That moment's hesitation costs them the perfect chance to escape. Thank you for waiting. All agents are currently busy. You are now number 140 in the queue. Please continue holding. After a very long wait, an unusual sound finally comes from the other end. All agents remain busy. Your place in the queue has been cancelled. Please call again tomorrow. They should rename this the low blood pressure treatment hotline. One call and yours will shoot through the roof. That's fun. I really never explored. Oh, was it because this area was not open before? Bus broadcast booth. Western buses is hiring drivers. Sign up now and get free training. Can humans be bus drivers too? Humans aren't allowed, but you can hop on the bus to observe the training. Then go spread the word to any bamboo powers around you who may be interested. The Nimbus Ring line, on time, convenient, and connect everywhere, but don't forget, even the best hover buses are driven by bamboo. Every bamboo has what it takes to drive a hover bus, and the next great driver could be you. Ready to find out? Head to FastFly, get trained up and breeze through the exam, and become a proud bus driver. Tap the link in the comments to sign up and score an exclusive intertime game. Did you pass? You need to pay and retake it if you don't. The standards for bamboo licensing are no joke. Anyone claiming you can fast track it is straight up false advertising. Who do you think you are acting like you know everything? This course is mandatory for every driver. You will become proud hover bus drivers carrying everyone towards a bigger world. Understood, we'll learn everything we can from you. You're the crew veteran, the best hover bus driver around. Haha, number 1, those days are long behind. That's right, you've already surpassed the lead driver, so what's today's hands-on lesson? Not so fast. Before today's lesson begins, let's see how much you know. What should you do if you fall behind schedule of driving a hover bus? Lower and soar to the clouds, arrive on time and leave everyone in the dust. I'll show off my best wall riding turns and get the passengers there on time, no, ahead of time. You agree, where did the team dig up into geniuses? How putting a bus in your hands one day is enough to give me nightmares. Listen up, no speeding on the hover bus anytime, anywhere, even if you're running late, no speeding. Oh, God is in here, we'll never speed. Even if you leave in the morning and arrive at midnight, we won't leave. Okay. That's so weird. Also, what the hell is that bamboo? Yes, a few of them. What the heck? Hello, hi, it's an honor to you. Have we met? No, but isn't it amazing that we can talk like this? The voice tube is such a simple technology, yet it's such a clever way to bring us together. We can't see each other, yet we can gauge every word clearly. Isn't that wonderful? I feel the same way. Honestly, I never thought of it that way. Wonder humans love their personal terminals so much. You can call anyone anytime from anywhere. That must make you happy, right? People rarely talk about happiness these days. Maybe everyone has simply gotten used to the convenience of personal terminals. But if a simple in can bring your happiness back, maybe there's some wisdom in it after all. Hello, are you still there? You're not happy today? I had a pretty good day. That's great. Alright, I'm off. Hope we talk again soon. Aw, that's cute. Mysterious middle Wu. I'm reading the paper. Bang Wu in front of you seems to be reading the newspaper intently, but every 2 seconds or so his eyes start to open your direction. Apparently he just can't help himself and speaks up. Yo, you the one they sent for the pickup? Huh? What is that? Cut the chatter. What's the password? What password? Correct. The password of the NR gang is that there's no password. You're totally one of us. Now take this bottle cap and go carry out the glorious mission the gang has entrusted to you. Middle Wu gives a quick salute, drops the bottle cap and vanishes in a flash. Well, I got a bottle cap, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna explore Gear Street. The grand entrance is tightly shut. Through the gap, you can just make out the spacious courtyard and an imposing villa beyond. The Bangbu living here are probably wealthier than most in Blue Astro. I guess I'll just actually start the story later tonight. Oh, more Kiev bottle caps. That's a theme park? That's so adorable. Beyond the sky above the hollow, there lives a group of little Bangbu. So diligent and bright, they work all day at the CCD. The singing cuts off middle as though a distant voice is called to sing away. Seconds quietly pass, yet they remain certain the caller won't simply leave behind. Sorry, the choir suddenly called me away to sing backup. The truth is, I practice here every day, but everyone says I sound terrible. I invited me to their next performance, but do you really think I can pull it off? Believe in yourself, you sound amazing. Really? No one's ever said that to me before. Thank you, I'll keep practicing. You're the best human ever. Come to think of it, there are plenty of things they love even if they're not very good at them. Perhaps if they keep going a little longer, they'll find light at the end of the tunnel. So many of these weird receivers. Hello listeners, this voice tube shopping feature you all been waiting for is finally live. Bangbu shopping? Has the recent heat been keeping you from charging properly? Worried about your measure shell might melt? Worry no more. Introducing the all-new super duper hyper icy summer blast super cool air conditioner. Compact, easy to install, whisper quiet, ultra efficient, safe and compliant, and the cooling power is super duper hyper strong. Not 9999, not 99,998, not 9,998, just 998 dennies. What are you waiting for? Order now and get an extra 12% off. It's not even with humans yet somehow they still want to spend their dennies. Such is the art of the sales pitch. I mean, if you can run independently, I'll get a freaking portable aircon for myself for 1,000 dennies. How unfortunate, it appears you've learned of room 237. Only a Bangbu's air comes through the receiver yet sends a chill down the spine. Whatever happens, remember this, room 237 does not exist. Nothing ever happened there. Because it can see you now. Who are you? What are you even talking about? Before I can demand an answer, the icy voice fades into silence. Perhaps some secrets are better left unexplored. Is this a Shining reference? The news includes a barcode for Bangbu's to scan along with a short message. The underground passage is temporarily closed. Please use the streets above instead. We apologize for the inconvenience. So that will probably be unlocked later. Don't ride it, it's not a Ferris wheel, it's a giant pendulum, the kind that will end you. What utterly desperate who was. I was going to show my the moment down. Ferris wheel was the on your side of the Ferris wheel entrance. The ticket machine has a line of Bangbu strip on it. Translated, it reads, this machine only accepts one cola caps to exchange for admission tickets. Scroll the tiny Bangbu strip along the bottom of the ticket machine reads, bomb cola caps on sale, wholesale available, bulk pricing negotiable. Well, how was it? What do you mean how was it? The Ferris wheel, you saw how fast it spun, right? Could Neon Cola ever do that? Toilet cleaner is still toilet cleaner no matter how fast it spins. You're just jealous, the god of Bomb Cola must have heard our argument and sent down a miracle to shut you up. I'm telling you, throw away all your Neon Cola caps. It's not too late to join the Bomb Cola side. No way, I'm going to propose a Neon Cola ferries you to the administrative affairs department. You'll be bigger and faster. You'll build it at the end of the street, so when it spins, you'll push Western forward at full speed. Give it up, it'll never get approved. I don't want people in the survey city looking up and seeing some giant talking about toilet cleaner. Gracie was moving so slowly. How much longer do we have to wait? We're at the station for the next hover bus. Do something okay. Oh, wait, where does this bring me? Oh, just backwards. Alright, not interested. I find it very hilarious that you just mess with things. Nice little garden. Oh my dear friend, come give today's black tea a taste and see if it suits you. So good, this hits different. Best thing I've tasted all. Your skills are on another level. Oh, this got it from Copper Moment. Wait, if you didn't make it yourself, why aren't we just heading over to Copper Moment to drink it there? We're big shots living in an upscale neighborhood now. Can't be caught sitting around sipping tea with the common folk. This place is just a rental. Shopton too. Does that even make us big shots? Oh, don't overthink it. Just drink your tea. Lol. Wait, soccer ball? I accidentally got an achievement. Brilliant. Yeah, not a lot of safety railings, huh? Can you let me get down from this dumpster? What's wrong? I just came here to throw out the trash, but for some reason that cat kept glaring at me like he wants to start something. I didn't bring any catnip. Can you please lure the cat away? Just get it away from me, please. Okay. He gently coaxed the cat out of the alley. The distressed Bangbu finally breathes easily, leaping down from the dumpster and putting off like a shot. Where the cat was sitting, looks like there's a shiny little something left behind. Oh yeah, not borrow a cap. Wait, is that gonna be a sage? The barrel sage thingy here again? Is that why I'm collecting all these ball caps? Jenna, where are you? What are you doing? Busy. Jenna, is that you? Sorry, don't be mad. What are you busy with? Busy handling business. Sounds like something I wasn't supposed to hear. To the voice you cross channels. Reading by the voice you just think about me? It's me? You're so full of yourself. It's disgusting. Fine, I'm vain and disgusting. Just remember to eat, okay? Mangoes won't eat. Not even a freshly baked, blissful bread bomb chip with a large tea milk capsule? That would be fine. Want me to come find you now? No, first tell me what flavor the tea milk is. I'm still in line. I haven't bought anything yet. I was gonna ask what flavor you wanted. Say that again. We've known each other for 3 years, seen each other every day, and bought tea milk together at least 1,090 times. And you still don't remember my favorite flavor? I'm furious. I'm never playing with you again. After a barrage of sharp little and the irritated voice disappears completely. The power of tea milk never fades. Life, joys, and sorrows, its warmth and chill, all seem to revolve around it. To get through life's hardships, they need one of two things: transcendent wisdom or a large tea milk with just the right flavor. Oh, come on. I didn't need to click. Oh, it's skip up. I'm blind. Ah. The map just? Oh, so this part is new. Cool. So this is the original Gear Street that, yeah. I saw something. Yeah, so this is original Gear Street. Oh, it's what? You'll probably say something like, oh no, that's just not original Gear Street, that's, how you get to Gear Street or something. Okay, well, I finished exploring this place. next time I will actually start the why is this beeping at me? What am I missing? Oh, is it this thing at the bottom? Alright, anyway, we got a little bit of time. Let's watch the last one. Man, pulling the rarest card from Brekkie, drawing Brekkie, that's gonna take a long time. Right on time, just what I expect from my most loyal human audience. The show's about to begin, get ready to enjoy the performance. Give me a rundown to today's play. Today's play is called Legend of the Brave, adapted from the well-known Legends of Scalafair. A perfect beginner choice for someone who's interested in the world of stage drama. Alright, find yourself a seat, quick, we're about to kick things off. Enter the audience seats. Take a seat in the audience and wait for the show to begin. A moment later, the opening narration of the play begins. Narrator: once upon a time, in an age before the Bangbu Kingdom existed, a ruthless demon king destroyed the Bangbu homeland, forcing the Bangbu to wander endlessly. In the depths of endless despair, the gravest prophet among all Bangbu spoke to them. We need a great leader who can lead the Bangbu to defeat the Demon King. It must be fearless enough to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King. It must be virtuous enough that he can place our trust in him without hesitation. More importantly, he must be recognized by the sacred sword. The Bangbu who pulls the sword from the stone shall be our king. Oh almighty prophet, please let me have a try. Too many young souls arrive burning with ambition only to be crushed when they can't draw the sword. All that's left in my heart now is pity. Like those brave warriors before me, I fear no failure. I am only capable of reclaiming our home for the Bangbu. Sacred sword, please answer my wish. Oh, the destined hero, the destined king, the Bangbu are finally seeing the dawn we've been waiting for. Hey, drawing the sword comes with its own transformation effects, not bad. The sword is pulled from the stone and a hero destined to vanquish the Demon King is born, and with them comes chaos and calamity. Blah blah blah, whatever, I'm off to slay the Demon King. Ah, wait a sec. Before the subjugation begins, you still need to sign the Sacred Sword rental agreement and the temporary king employment contract. The sword is just on loan, and the king gig is temporary. Watch out, I'll sue you for fraud. If the Sacred Sword gets damaged, you gotta pay for it yourself, because that means you weren't brave enough, and if any boo treats you as king, you gotta step down voluntarily, because that's what true noble character looks like. Is it too late to put the sword back now? No can do, it's a one-time deal. Now then, brave one, there's only one path ahead of you. Move out and vanquish the Demon King. There's so much to roast you don't even know where to start. Then again, once you remember this story is set during the Eridu era, the whole signing of contract thing suddenly makes perfect sense. And so the legend begins. The brave and the prophet finally set on their journey to defeat the Demon King. The two travel to a village called Foster. Oh brave hero, if you are willing to help the Bangbu girl from the west side of the village come gather some herbs from the forest, I'll hand over my ancestral armor to you. But armor is indestructible, blades can't pierce it, fire can't burn it, and even the Demon King himself can't lay a finger on it. That's impressive, it's just some herbs, watch me be back in a flash. And so the hero obtained the world's most indestructible armor. Then they set off for the next village second. I get the naming convention now. Oh brilliant, oh brave adventurer, help fix the Bangbu Guardian sitting charger on the east side of the village, and I'll hand over my family's treasured gem. The gem blazes like pure sunlight. Wherever its rays reach, darkness has nowhere to hide. Even the Demon King can't look at it directly. You're telling me I busted my butt doing all this unhero-worthy grunt work just to score a portable vibe lamp? This is also part of the hero's job. With the rare gem in hand, our heroes pressed on, rolling to the final village, last. Oh brave one, just how many villages are you chief of? Oh hero, help the old Bangbu up north find his lost kitty, and I'll hand over my family heirloom boots. These boots are light as air. One step and you're riding the wind itself so fast even the Demon King can't catch you. I can tell now every single one of you's got some serious skills up your sleeve. After collecting all the treasures, the brave and the prophet finally reached the Demon King's palace. After countless dangers and trials beyond measure, we finally stand before the Demon King. This battle determines not just victory or defeat, it decides the fate of all Bangbu. Hands are itching for a fight. I can barely hold back. Let me see who's the final opponent standing in my way. I return from the edge of darkness, bearing destruction as my name, crowned with the end of days. Here, this is the end for you, insignificant worms. Old brave one, amuse me with your fleeting brilliance. My true name is... Blah blah blah, what's the babbling about? Take this. I was still chanting. You don't play fair. Did. This grueling combat was nothing short of legendary, long, brutal, and utterly relentless, but it was the brave, drawing on courage and cunning that none could match who made it to the very end. Look, the first light of dawn has broken through to the palace. He has proven his might, and all the Bangbu all in all. Thousands upon thousands of Bangbu flood the palace, united in celebration of the new king's rise, and the world turned absolutely upside down. Hero, king, what you proclaim to your people? Hero plunged the sword into the ground behind him and declared in a loud voice, whosoever pulls this sword shall be crowned king of the Bangbu kingdom. That's the end, and the cast takes a bow. The sound of applause fills the air with the wave. Bangbu arms will be too stubby to clap, but their playback device makes more than makes up for it. Seems like the Bangbu are really into the show. The Legend of the Brave, adapted from the ancient legends of Roskilde, tells the story of a hero Bangbu who draws a long-sealed holy sword, defeats the Demon King and becomes the ruler of the land. This production has been rated off as the most beginner-friendly drama by director Cut for 4 consecutive years. Did this play straight up plagiarize something? I definitely heard the story before. Obviously, this drama is adapted from the original work. Isn't the story of pulling the sword from the stone and becoming king just a legend passed down through the ages? Where's this original work coming from? But isn't the plot of this play about pulling out the holy sword and becoming a hero? That's obviously a completely different thing, okay? I'm the director of this play. Anyone calling me a plagiarist better come say it to my face at Spotlight Theatre. What am I missing? There's still one left. What even changed? Oh, they just pulled the unlucky errors card. Okay, what about this one? Special District Archive. This is just progressing through the story. So Fairy Tale. Alright, this is other unlockable bullshit. Was Norma a true inventor? I won't let some Bangbu that only look similar to call themselves Norma. Only look similar, hehe, then you got it all wrong. I've got my own inventions too. I don't believe it, then tell me what exactly you invented. I invented a charging plug-in. If you plug it into a public charging station, it reduces the charging current. So the electrical mystery I ran into that day, was it actually caused by you? What's the point of an invention like that? There's also a facial control plugin that makes Bangbu's expressions switch rapidly to the beat of the music. What use does that thing even have besides wasting electricity? Plus there's a mechanical arm that can be mounted on the back. This thing is actually useful. Though the mechanical arm can't be powered on for now. That is basically just decoration, and you call that an invention? Of course, in terms of sheer numbers, Norma Boo is just as impressive as the real Lady Norma. Run. Once upon a time, the Bangbu artists crafted a mask based on their own facial features. They said that the mask's full design was drawn on a digital poster. Wanna take a look? Oh, Phantom of the Opera now. Wait, which direction is it? Once the poster is restored, the nearby Bangbu carefully inspects upon 10 sleeves. Okay, this is insane. How many times can I do this? The poster for the Spotlight Theatre production, The Phantom of the Bangbu. The poster features a complete Bangbu mask. This play tells the story of a theatre understudy who is possessed by the spirit of a legendary Bangbu singer and involves some supernatural elements. It has to be said that Bang Boo singing has made the performance harder for human audiences to follow. Okay. Back row window seat, king of the classroom, wrapped like a hometown scarf around your neck, and suddenly nobody else matters. Yeah, clearly the real protagonist of this youth school drama. Exactly, this is it, the author. I wanted to thank you, good Samaritan, who just happened to pass by. The most melancholic ghost in the theater has appeared. Good Samaritan, please accept this token of gratitude. Alright, if I change time, will another series of puzzles appear? Yep. I have a dream. I'm actually going to be that lovely and energetic new transfer girl everyone talks about. Exactly, this is it, the offer I wanted. Thank you, good Samaritan. Wait, I was cosplaying us? So there's Velina, Norma, Wilson, Bell, and Lights. I am stuck. Oh, this one's harder. Are they really restoring the poster? Just leave this digital poster glitching, otherwise you end up seeing what's underneath. In the dead of the night, a pair of glowing eyes suddenly emerges from the darkness. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. It's Batman. Let it come alive. After the yeah. Oh, this Cats reference. The poster for the Spotlight production goes on it, a pair of bright sparkling eyes stare straight at you. The play follows life of a bamboo wanderer before they are chosen to travel to paradise, otherwise it's a fantasy story. At first glance, the world of this world is quite distant from reality, so it doesn't feel very tangible. Alright, let's see if there's more puzzles. Nope, I think I finished them. Somehow I feel like I'm not alone anymore. People are always alone, yet still connected to each other. Oh my. As you look at the melancholic bamboo before you, a mix of unnecessary and complicated emotions begins to rise from your heart. All these outfits, these lines, would this bamboo actor actually be playing wise? Sister, memory and reality, there's no difference between them. Who are you and who am I? Master, please stop. Why are you dressed like that? Why? There's no reason. I just picked a shell that was brooding and somber, nothing more. No, I can't take this anymore. What's done is done. Look forward, even if tomorrow won't be better. At least it won't be worse than today. Okay. Secret Room. Theater, what an elegant and wholesome hobby. Hello, Deputy Director. No need for formalities, I'm off duty right now, so there's no need to use my title. Wait, a human in the Spotlight Theater? Am I seeing that right? I'm a special guest. I see now, my apologies, special guest. Have you ever seen any other humans who can enter the Spotlight Theater? For example, Lady Secret? Nope. Is that so? That's a shame if you ask me. Someone as noble and upright as Lady Secret would surely appreciate an art form like theater. Really? Of course, more importantly, if a lady were to grace the theater with her presence, I'd finally get a chance to take a picture with the real you. Possibly what an elegant and wholesome hobby. Just play. Well, I'm the manager, not an assistant, but I'm also the mysterious, energetic transfer student. Ugh. As you stare at the bamboo in front of you, something simple yet unexpected stirs in your heart. Whoa, I found a fellow fan. Teacher, your cosplay is spot on. Can I get your autograph? It's actually me. Not only do you look like you've even become one of the character mentally, fully inspiring. Why are you dressed like that? My memory unit contains a fragment, a slice of bread spread with jam, a transfer student girl with bread in her mouth, and a collision at the street corner. And when the bread falls, it always lands jam side down. I've long dreamed of a scene like this. Some weird memories seem to have gotten mixed in. And the transfer student's little sister gives off an irresistible charm that the bamboo simply can't resist. If I wore the same clothes as her, would all the bamboo like me too? definitely going to become everyone's bamboo favorite. Hehe. Gotta collect them all. Bamboo here all revolve around me. You'll be helpless without what a bold state. A director who isn't bold can't make a good show. Back then I put in a ton of effort to build this kind of presence. Tell me more. First of all, my partners have complete trust in me. Earning your companion's trust is important. Exactly. Second is because my name is Cut. Huh? Name? The correct pronunciation is Cut, exactly like how it's shouted on the film set. So to avoid accidentally calling the play to a stop, no bamboo is allowed to say my name directly. That also makes me the only bamboo in the theater who can shout Cut. Ah, these awful puns. That's the power of wit, my dear audience. Okay, let me see what achievements I've gotten. Ooh, that's a bunch. Gotta collect them all. Oh, that was easy. No trouble at all. So there's 15 bottle caps scattered. I wonder if they are like in the only in the new areas or across every area now. Still missing 2 agents, still missing half the pendants. I've not done this one. Oh well. With that, I'm gonna end my stream here for today. So, thanks for watching everyone. I'll actually start the Fate and Story quest tonight, I promise. I'll see you all hopefully tonight. Bye.